Today is National Signing Day for high school student athletes around the Northland, officially signing their letters of commitment to continue their athletic careers on the collegiate level, with some local talent staying local. We start in Esco, where a pair of football players will stay right here in Minnesota. Senior Brody Lilo, who plays on both sides of the ball, signed his commitment letter to play with the Dragons over at Minnesota State Moorhead. His teammate, Jaden Oslin, taking his talents over to Augsburg. The Dragons and Augies both play UMD and St. Scholastica, so we'll see these two talented student athletes right back here in Duluth. Over at Denfeld High School, offensive lineman Chris Bridges signing his commitment letter to play with the Bemidji State Beavers, another conference opponent of UMD. Bridges played all 4 seasons with the Hunters, helping protect the Stars on the Denfeld offense. Our final stop is in Hermantown, where that pipeline between the Hawks and Bulldogs continues. Senior wide receiver Landon Berg will join UMD next year, joining former teammate and wideout Peyton Menzel. The entire Hawks football team, along with friends and family, joining in on the celebration. Berg saying signing with the Bulldogs, truly a childhood dream come true.
Everything from the start of 3rd grade and when I played tackle football, it all just has built up, and it's always been a dream come true to go to UMD. And it's just awesome that all my hard work that I put in finally paid off, and now I get to take my talents to UMD. All the friends I made along the way, coaches, teammates, everybody that had my back and taught me everything I know. So it's just amazing. It's just an amazing feeling knowing they're here to support me.